Tell you what, I'm a little disappointed. I haven't seen one big pot yet. All these balls.
Well, it didn't take long for for Bill Perkins to get it in drawing dead versus Berkey.
Oh, he got in drawing dead?
Yeah, he had a top pair versus a set on the turn.
That's not going to play well.
No, I do.
Doesn't play well. Mercier wakes up with ace balls.
Of course he does. He had kings last time. It wasn't good enough. Now Berkey's in for how much? 100?
He's in for 100,
So
correct.
he's only up
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, no,
He can't
Stay at the
put the 8 on it. How's he gonna put the 64 on it?
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck, you think
Got
he
his
can afford
rules,
to buy those
you
So
suits
we've
every
got a
day?
raise with the 6-8 of
got
hearts
his
to
rules,
Mercier's
you know?
aces.
I'm not here to let you guys.
It's like tan with plaid and green. You know, that's the rule.
Bow
Did
ties.
he just call or did he raise?
No, he raised. He made it 11-3,
11-3. 11-2.
11-2.
What do you think about that? Too big or no?
I think Berkey's going to call this type of hand. I think a different hand he folds because this hand is easy to play.
Yeah. Plus he's up a lot of money, so why not?
That too.
He was a good over there. They actually
Ooh.
Hello.
No,
We were
if
talking about no big
that
pots.
is not an action flop. I don't know what
See,
to
I
tell
was just
you.
complaining. People are going to think that I saw this hand in advance, but I didn't. That there wasn't a big pot, and I think that we're going to have a big pot in this hand. Top set versus a pair to flush draw. I'd probably get in a couple million on this flop with Berkey's hand.
Well, I definitely ain't folding.
No. If you're folding, then you should leave the table. So he bets 12-3 after he had 3-bet to 11-2. I think that's
See,
pretty good
Berkey's
sizing.
only looking at, well, how much is this whole hand going to cost me right now if I get it in because I'm never folding?
Now, if you're Berkey here, are you raising or are you just calling?
I think Berkey's raising.
Okay.
Because the way he played the hand versus chance, yeah, he's raising.
I know I'm raising. And it appears that he is following the Jaffe Ream School of Poker.
And Mercier does not just call here. Mercier just says, I'm all in.
So he made it. He made it 32,000, so it's almost 20 more for Mercier, who's playing 74,000. So yeah, I think now would be a good time to send it with his hand. At which point Berkey will know his 8 is no good.
Yeah, what happened?
And there it is. They get it in pretty quickly.
That looks like the best
And
hand.
then they're going to run it twice, I think they said.
See what happens.
I think the board's going to pair on the first run. That's what I think.
I think they're going to chop.
Yeah. I think Jason's going to have him drawing dead on the turn.
Ooh, so sick to hit 2 pair and be dead.
So Jason wins the first board. Honeymoon money.
Wow.
Wow. So that is what I like to call a nice pot for Jason Mercier. He's going to win 100,000 on that hand.
I can't get a fucking pair.
Yeah. But to be fair, you didn't want to hit a pair in that hand.
I mean, in fairness to Berkey, though, before they started back up from the dinner break, he says, I'm going to see if I could try to win 7 figures. And, you know, he definitely was going for it.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll work that any better.
That's not the pick. You might get kicked in the face. It was so I thought he was joking, but Jason always knows what's up. He always knows. This is a true story.
That's funny.
It's like, what do you owe me? 1.56 million? No, I think it's 1.56 and $15.
I did want him, but
Wow. So, I mean,
Jason's got aces
who
again.
gets the better spots than Jason?
Aces versus ace 10 suited and ace jack suited. I'm sure the flop will be all black.
Black babies.
There's some more diamonds to limit Perkins outs.
you did see yours?
Yes, I did.
So we got
I know you definitely seen
4,000,
it.
I'm rooting for it.
4,100 three ways so far.
For me.
Well, Caldo 3-bet at the 4,100. Let's see what Mercier does here after Perkins called the 3-bet.
I just want to touch it.
I think he's definitely going to raise. I think he makes it something like 15,000.
No, just no. Yeah.
What do you think, Chino?
I agree. 16-5, it looks like.
16-5. Yeah, I think bigger is better against the people who are in the pot right now.
Especially Bill. He's
Bill's in
probably
the
never
pot.
going to fold. Caldo's probably going to get off of it right now.
Yeah, but with Bill, I think with Bill in the pot, you're inclined to make it
Bigger.
as big as you think you can possibly make it and still
Right.
get a call when you have a strong hand, which we talked about earlier. Caldo's sick to his stomach because it's such a pretty hand you want to see a flop with, obviously. I'll tell you what, people might not realize Caldo's a disciplined player, much more so than people may think. I don't know if I would fold here again because it's just so pretty. But I think Caldo's
folding.
I think he's going to
Caldo's folding, Bill's calling.
Yeah. The one thing that you could say for Caldo here calling is that he knows that if he calls, Bill calls. So
Right.
it's going to give
So
his
he's getting
hand.
more value.
He's going to get more value. He knows there's no chance Bill's folding if he puts in any money here.
But I'm gonna
So
bring him
that's-
in if we do.
That's one thing you could think about.
I do like the party.
Oh, I know you. You're not leaving the dance. I know that for sure.
And Caldo just said what we were talking about. He knows that he's going to get action from Bill if he puts in a call here. He's counting up his chips, trying to see if he's got the right amount.
16-5.
I think he might have talked himself into
Flop
calling.
it, buddy.
Let me think about it.
Not
I-
18-5.
Let me think about it. I call.
And like I said, when
Yeah.
you know that Bill's calling behind, it changes the math a lot. Not necessarily making it right, but making it much more acceptable.
Maximum sweating powers.
Okay.
Touch the hat first.
It would
touch
be
the hat.
nice
You
to
got
see
the
a
hat,
flush
right?
draw
That's
come
it.
for
Touch
somebody
the
and
hat.
at least make this hand
Home
interesting.
audience.
Because you know we're getting it all in if somebody flush a flush draw.
This is the max I can do, bro.
Well,
And Jason gets like the safest flop possible for these two hands, against these two hands.
yeah. They both have back doors, but with the amount that Jason's probably going to bet on the flop here, I don't
Jason's
think they're going to
probably
be able.
betting 23,000, something like that.
Yeah, just around half pot makes sense. You might even go a little bigger, just because. Yeah,
What is that bet?
like 26 maybe.
Are just like super stacked up, like just in any kind of way.
28.5 or
This hand is so
23.5?
big he cannot fold it.
28.5, I think.
Fold.
33.5.
33.5. That's a little too big,
Can we see turn number
I
zero?
think, personally.
Cool.
Got to give him a little rope.
And he's
That's not a good hand. I was happy for how we
Yeah, we
played it.
dominated.
Both Joey and Caldo, a little bit of a competition of who could
Brea
look
give
more
me
relaxed
inspiration.
while getting a massage
Like,
while
everything
not
much
winning
easier.
pots.
I can just boom.
Dre is smiling, as per usual.
I kind of got a feeling that once they quit this cash game that
Sorry, I'm too annoying. You know?
They're not going to bed?
that you could find them in the high limit blackjack.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to bed after this.
The Italians, you know, like
Jason was just looking into the stars there. I think he was calculating some type of weird equation while he folded.
And here we go, Jason, with aces again.
So, Jason's going to raise here, and he's going to make it, I can't see,
Looks like 7,000 or something like that.
which is probably going to be too much to see any action from, if that's what it is. He makes it 7,600. Obviously, ace-9 doesn't play very well in this spot out of the small blind, so I would expect Berkey to concede.
And that cold 4-bet that we were talking about.
Oh,
There it is.
but there it is. There it is.
Gotta give credit to Berkey, not in this particular spot, but just for, you know,
He's showing a
mixing
little heart.
it up. Yeah,
He's showing a little heart.
Berkey definitely mixes
He
it
also
up.
knows that Mercier is probably not going to continue here
Unless
unless
he's
he's got it, you know? And he happens to have it, which is unfortunate for Berkey, but, I mean, I don't mind his raise here at all.
So every time Berkey's played back or put a lot of money into the pot,
Mercier has aces.
Mercier has aces
Or a set of aces.
or a set of aces.
Now, I would like to see Mercier just call here.
Yeah, me too.
Being how
That's
deep
exactly
they are.
what I was thinking.
They're very deep. They're the 2 deepest in the game right now, I think. Maybe Perkins is sitting deeper, but it's close. I'd like to see him call. He's in position. Yeah, he's gonna raise. He's gonna lose his customer.
Raise.
What does he make it there? About 65 or something like that?
56,600.
56.5. $56.6.
Probably gonna take it down.
Yeah, I would have really, really liked to see Mercier call here in position.
I think they're done.
Tell you what, Berkey would be my new hero if he just sent it in right now. He'd be my less rich hero, but he'd be my hero nonetheless. So Mercier takes it down. I would have really liked to see how that pot played out if he would have just called. But we don't get what we want all the time in life, unfortunately.